name is Ashley Share. I'm the founder and CEO of ShareLove.Fund. Today we are going to do a 10-minute meditation for incarcerated women from a beautiful balcony in Cabo San Lucas. And this meditation is about procrastination. So for our constituents who are in a custodial facility, this can be an opportunity to get an education, to get a degree. At ShareLove.Fund, we offer 6 different Yoga Alliance accredited degrees, the RYT 200, the 200-hour yoga teacher training, which is the entry-level degree, the advanced 300-hour RYT 300, the RYT 500 combined degree, and then the specialty degrees of the RCYT, the Registered Children's Yoga Teacher degree, and the RPYT, Registered Prenatal Yoga Teacher degrees, including YSAPS, Yoga Alliance Continuing Education Provider, 30-hour deep dive degrees. One of them is a postpartum degree to bounce back from giving birth. Some of our custodial clients have delivered a baby in custody. So even though one is in custody, it is still, and there may be more time because you're relieved of a lot of your daily duties that you would have on the outside. It's still hard to start something new and to start a degree program. Part of what's hard is the acceptance that you're in custody and that you may be there for a while. Part of it is a fear of failure, that you might not finish your degree program, so why not start? Part of it is because worrying is actually easier than doing work towards progress. So our mind just eats us up with worry and consumes us with worry because that takes less energy for our mind, but it actually completely destroys us. So instead of worrying, if you did 10 push-ups, you'd get stronger. But the worrying is just going to maybe lead to a worse night's sleep or lead to an outburst that might get you in trouble. So think about that. When your mind starts going to worry, say, yeah, mind, I'm sure you're doing that because it's easier than opening up that book and earning this degree. But I'm not going to let you do that to me, mind. You're going to have to do the real work. You don't get to just worry. You're going to have to do real work, or you're going to have to be quiet and leave me in peace. Like, you can, if it works for you, like, I'm not trying to brainwash anyone. I'm just trying to provide tools for your own tool belt, and you can take what serves you and disregard what doesn't serve you. You can think of these videos as a buffet, and you can pick and choose what you like, what resonates and what doesn't resonate. But sometimes kind of telling your mind off, like, oh, I bet you really, really want to worry me sick today. Well, guess what, mind? I'm not going to be sick today because I'm in charge and I'm going to get a degree, and you're going to have to get up and learn some stuff and do the real work because we're here in custody and there's not much else to do, so I might as well learn something, and it's for free. Because on the outside, I'm going to have to care for my kids, pay rent, cook meals, and actually pay for degrees. So get as many free degrees as you can while you're on the inside, because education is the playing field, and worrying is your mind making yourself sick. It's not actually giving you anything. I've never heard of anyone say, oh, I'm so glad I worried so hard because all that worry got me so far in life. I've never heard of any of that happening. If I'm wrong, write me a letter. 41 Purdy Avenue, Suite 567, Rye, New York, 10580. Okay, let us continue. Let's start with a few deep breaths. You can breathe in the nose and out the mouth, or however is comfortable for you. Let your breathing be natural. take a few moments to breathe and notice just what that feels like. Let go of the distraction and the task and just be with the feeling of your body breathing. Notice what's going on in your mind. What stories is your mind telling you? Check out what it feels like in your body to be avoiding the work that's ahead of you. I have a little bug friend. I guess he's here to stay. Even with the best of intentions, most of us still procrastinate. It's fine to take breaks or give yourself time to chill out. To build better habits, set some time limits and commit and stick to them. There's a yoga sutra that basically says the moment that you say out loud, I'm going to do this, that a million things will come in your path to interfere with it. So like the moment you say, I'm gonna do 10 sit-ups every day. I'm gonna start my day every day with 10 sit-ups, and whatever happens, I'm gonna feel good about myself because I'm gonna say, you know what, today and for the past 10 days, I've done 10 sit-ups. There's a yoga sutra that basically says like the moment you announce that, then you'll wake up the next day and your back will hurt, or there will be like cockroaches on the ground and you don't want to be on the ground to do sit-ups, or that something will happen that will really challenge you on your goal. So don't be surprised if every time you take one step forward, you take 2 steps back. That definitely happens in life, but just keep at it. Be a little tough. You can decide, okay, you know what, I'm going to set aside 30 minutes to study this or that, and try to set a goal that's not too hard, that's possible, and then just really try to stick to it against all odds, because the interference will come up and you will succeed if you really focus on it. The more definite the goal you set, the more likely you will get the result. So just be really precise about the goal you set. Make it a realistic one, and then just stay on it because it feels really good to achieve goals you set. You can also give yourself some free time, like say, you know what, I don't have to work or study or work on this degree from this time to this time, and that creates a balance so that when you are working on your degree, you're really focused on it because you know you have time where you can just let your mind wander. Like say, you know what, mind, if you work on this degree for 30 minutes, then I'll let you space out and do what you want for 30 minutes. So you can give your mind an opportunity to wander, but have it wander on a schedule. Set a boundary. In yoga, our yoga mat is a boundary, and also setting time is a boundary. If it's hard to focus, you can do some exercise first to burn off some steam. Whenever your mind wanders, you can complete this phrase. Right now, I am aware of whatever your mind is wandering to, and it's okay. Like, for example, you could say, right now, I am aware that I feel quite hungry. Or right now, I'm aware that I feel guilty and awful. Or right now, I'm aware that I really can't stop focusing on the sounds around me. However, I want to earn this degree, and I'm going to get to it. You can notice what's going around you. You don't have to like block it out like, oh, why won't that sound stop? You could be like, wow, that's a lot of sound, and I'm still gonna learn the stuff I have to learn, and I'm gonna feel all that more proud of myself after I do it. Whatever you are aware of, notice it with kindness and compassion. Notice that however uncomfortable those feelings of doing or not doing work are, you are stronger than them. You are not your feelings. Feelings come and go like waves in the ocean. They are not you. Let us finish to take a moment by setting an intention for what you want to accomplish. What you want to do with your time right now. Let's take a few breaths together. What do you want to do with your time right now? Is there something you can learn? Is there a degree you can earn? Namaste. May the light in me be the light in you. Have a blessed day.